I have a fidget collection for my ADHD that my dad sold for booze. I sold my dad's prized possession and he's so intoxicated that he hasn't noticed. I have really severe ADHD and thank goodness for the rise of fidget toys in the last few years because they have really helped me. I struggle to pay attention in class and on my homework after school, but with a pop-it or a squishy ball or a clicker keychain or something like that I focused much better. I have even started putting A+ tests on the fridge. My single dad is a deadbeat alcoholic who never put any effort into helping us with school, but I ended up smart enough anyway. I feel like I went from this downtrodden little kid to someone who actually has confidence that I can get through a class and solve my own problems. This year I even got nominated to be in the spelling bee and I'm so nervous, but my teacher prepped us well. I do know for sure that having a fidget toy to keep my hands busy, and I am allowed to have one, but it just has to be silent. That wasn't going to be a problem because I have a whole collection of different fidgets that I use for different moods. I paid for all of them with my allowance and I have about 15 to 20. They're not fancy or anything, mostly just stuff from Target or the dollar store. So I'm going to the spelling bee and I'm packing up all his stuff, and I even have a suit on, and I'm looking in my closet and my fidget collection is gone. I never move it anywhere, but I tore the room apart looking for it. Something didn't seem right, and as if on cue I hear my dad in the other room yelling at the TV watching a sports game. I walk up to him slowly in the doorway and I see him with this big bottle of Tito's, the mega-sized one. It was full and I knew it wasn't here yesterday. It was way too coincidental. I knew the answer, but I asked, "Hey Dad, have you seen my fidget toys? I need them for the spelling bee today." He could barely put his words together, but we definitely heard when he said, "Yeah, I needed to take it for some money. Here, I saved you one though. You're welcome." He said you're welcome like he did me a favor. Then he threw me the last fidget toy, and when I looked down to see which one it was I felt my hopes sink. It was a little light switch one. A great fidget, but the loudest one of the whole collection. I didn't have time to argue, so he just took it and left since I was already running late. Obviously the loud fidget toy got taken away almost immediately. After all, they did say silent toys only. So I basically bombed the spelling bee. I kept blaming the fidget toy on the way home, but this really is my SH-Ted father's part through and through. I don't even want to call him my father anymore. He's my sperm donor and that's it. Clearly he doesn't care about me at all, so why should I call him my father? Female that. And over the next few weeks his slurred voice saying "you're welcome" to me just kept playing again and again. I couldn't take it anymore. This hole needed to be taken down a peg. He only has one thing he would lose that would make him lose it, and that's the baseball that he caught when he was a little kid at Wrigley Field and got signed by the player who hit it. He's talked about it 100 times, and every time he talks about it I feel like he's a 100-year-old weirdo for liking baseball. He keeps it in a protective clear box in the living room, and since he's always chugging vodka like it's water, it was beyond easy to take it. Don't worry, I replaced the baseball with a fake one. But it's not even the same size, and if you really look at it, it's not even the same color. I took the money from selling this baseball at a collector's shop and got a whole new set of fidgets, and these were even better than the old ones. When I got home I braced myself because I thought he would freak out asking where it was, but when I came in he was so intoxicated that his eyes were crossed, still sitting on his recliner in the living room, and just raised the Tito's bottle and grunted in greeting. Update. It's been almost a month and he hasn't looked in there at all. If he's so clueless that he won't even notice that, I might start doing this SHT more often.